Hello learners, welcome back to our previous year question answer series. Let's get straight into the question answers. First question. The process of analyzing the environment for the identification of factors which have an impact on or have an implication for the business is called forecasting, assessment, scanning, evaluation. Option C, scanning is the right answer. Second question, a monetary policy which tries to contract economic activities during an expansionary phase and expanding economic activities in a contractionary phase of business cycle is expansionary monetary policy, contractionary monetary policy, cyclical monetary policy, discretionary cyclic monetary policy. Okay. Correct answer for the question, option C, counter-cyclical monetary policy. Next, third question, which of the following is not a constitute of invisible account of the balance of payment? Option A, foreign travel, B, investment income, D, merchandise trade, D, transfer of payment. Option C, merchandise trade is the right answer. Fourth question, which one of the following not a disadvantage of fixed exchange rate policy? A, persistent imbalance in balance of payment, stability in exchange rate, lack of independence in monetary policy. Option D, speculation. Right answer, option B, stability in exchange rate. Fifth question, name of economic system which dominated by market force. A, by market force. A, capitalism, socialism, mixed economy, feudalism. Option A is the answer, capitalism. Sixth question, net factor income from abroad. Net factor income from abroad, when deducted from GDP, will result in NNP, NDP, GDP, per capita income. Okay. Option C is the answer. GDP is the answer. 7. As per terms of WTO, patent rights are available for a minimum of as per the terms of WTO, patent rights are available for minimum of 12 years, 14 years, 16 years, 20 years. Right answer is option D, 20 years. Eighth question, the rate at which a banker is willing to pay foreign currency is ask rate, bid rate, offer rate, cross rate. Right answer is option B, bid rate. Next question, whether the following statement are true or false. Okay, economic phenomena such as rate of unemployment and inflation are studied in microeconomics. Second statement, fiscal policy deals with the manipulation of level of government spending and transaction. And spending and taxation. Option A, first and the second statement are true. Option B, first and the second statement are false. C, first true and second false. D, first false, second true. Right answer, option D. First is false, second is true. Okay. Is false, second is true. Next question. FEMA was passed in the year 1991, 1999, 2000, 2001. Right answer is option B. 1999, FEMA Act was passed. Next, withdrawal of state from an industry partially or fully is known as modernization, liberalization, globalization, privatization. Right answer is option D, privatization. Okay. Next question. Scanning the external environment of a business enable it to identify Option A, opportunities and threat. Option B, opportunities and strength. Option C, strength and weakness. Option D, threats and strength. Option A, opportunities and threats is the answer. Next question. The apex body of economic planning in India is Ministry of Planning, Niti Aayog, Ministry of Economic Affairs. Option D, Planning Commission. Right answer, option B, Niti Aayog. Next, the Bretton Woods Twins comprises of World Bank and option A, ABD, option B, ABN, AMRO, option C, IMF, option D, Federal Reserve. Option C, IMF is the right answer here. Okay. BASH is defined as systematic assessment of social impact of activities of a business firm. A, social audit. B, social responsibility. C, social interaction. D, social benefit. Option A, social audit is the right answer. Next, FDI stands for foreign domestic investment, foreign direct import, foreign duty inflow, foreign direct investment. Foreign direct investment is the right answer. Okay. Which act which act was replaced with the introduction of Competition Act 2002? A, FERA, B, MRTP, C, POTA, D, SEBI. Option B, MRTP is the right answer here. Okay. Next question. The environment created by application of knowledge which redefine the boundaries of global business is known as social environment, technological environment, the cultural environment, the economic environment. Option B, technological environment is the right answer. Okay, next question. The analysis and designing of application system can be efficiently handled by A, data entry operators, B, computer programmers, C, system analyst, D, computer operators. Right answer, C, system analyst. Then 20th question. Which type of commerce occur when a firm sell its product over internet to other firms? A, B2B, B, B2C, C, B2B, D, enterprise commerce. Option A, B2B is the right answer. The term encryption is associated with e-commerce, data entry, communication of data, data processing. Option C, communication of data is the right answer here. Which one of the following not a feature of critical information? A, correctness, B, economy, C, timeline, D, completeness. Economy is the right answer. A system is called dash when input, the process, and the output are known with certainty. A, probabilistic, B, deterministic, C, open, D, closed. Okay. Deterministic is the answer. 24th. Accounting system is an example of probabilistic system, B, open system, C, deterministic system, D, closed system. Accounting system is deterministic system. Answer of a negotiable instrument can be affected by endorsement, delivery of possession, endorsement and delivery, nothing by notary public. See, endorsement and delivery is the answer. Next, the rate at which RBI discount the bill of commercial bank is known as PLR, bank rate, discount rate, reverse repo rate. Right answer, option B, bank rate. Okay. Credit card are also known as plastic money, soft money, hard money, electronic money. Option A, plastic money is the right answer. Capital goods market deals with non-durable goods, durable goods, consumer goods, necessities. B, durable goods is the right answer. 29th question. Under which of the following stage of product life cycle sales growth tended to slow down? A, decline stage, B, growth stage, C, maturity stage, D, introduction stage. Option C, maturity stage is the right answer here. Next question. Which one of the following not a factor while deciding demographic market segment? Age, sex, family size, climate condition. Option D, climate condition is the correct answer. In a BCG matrix, a firm enjoying high market share, operating in an industry offering high growth rate is an example of star, question mark, cash cow, dog. Right answer is star. Next, profit reported by enterprise will be highest in which stage of industry life cycle? A, introduction, B, growth, C, decline, D, saturation. Right answer is saturation. Which one of the following is not a generic strategy as per Porter? Differentiation, price leadership, cost leadership, cost focus. Price leadership is the right answer. 34. Pick out the one which is not an advantage of outsourcing from the following. Better bargaining, self-sufficiency, flexibility, savings in investment. Correct answer is option B, self-sufficiency. 35. Where exactly we want to place our business pertain to? Our mission, our policy, our vision, our tactics. Option C, our vision is the right answer here. 36. Merging with a raw material supplier is an example of horizontal diversification, vertical diversification, conglomerate diversification, capacity expansion. Correct answer is option B, vertical diversification. 37. During what stage of strategic management a firm's specific internal strength and weakness are determined? A, formulation, B, implementation, C, evaluation, D, feedback. Correct answer is option B, implementation. 38. Effective strategic planning involves alignment of a firm's internal competencies with managerial skills, external environment, communication network, critical success factors. Option B, external environment is the right answer. 39. A discrete element of organization which is treated separately for strategic management purpose is known as project, SBU, division, department. SBU is the right answer. Next, identify a constituent of legal environment from the following: resource constraint, import restriction, logistical bottleneck, employee turnover. Right answer is import restrictions. The authoritarian leadership style supports theory X, theory Y, theory Z, theory of laissez-faire. Correct answer is option A, theory X. Next, decentralization of higher order result in small organization, multiple decision level, vertical organization structure, delay in decision making. Correct answer is option B, multiple decision level. Next, which one of the following is the last link in communication process in an organization? Decoding, encoding, selection of channel, feedback. Option D, feedback is the right answer. 44. According to Herzberg two-factor theory, which one of the following is treated as a hygiene factor? Recognition, promotion, interpersonal relation, achievement. Interpersonal relation is the answer. Pick out from the following one which is not an advantage of MBO: flexibility, clarity in task, facilitating smooth change, clarity in individual roles. Option A, flexibility, is the right answer. 46. The process of adding higher responsibility with an existing job position to make the job more challenging or demanding is job design, job enlargement, job enrichment, job specification. Here, right answer is job enrichment. 47. Which one of the following is not an example of downward communication? Promotion orders, transfer policy, performance appraisal report, breakdown summary. Right answer is option D, breakdown summary. Which one of the following selection method is most suitable to assess the temperament possessed by a candidate? Intelligence test, psychological test, skill test, knowledge test. Psychological test is the right answer. 49. An interpersonal conflict resolution approach guided by lower level assertiveness with higher order cooperativeness is forcing, accommodating, avoiding, manipulating. Accommodating is the right answer. The process involved in monitoring subordinate level of performance, comparing with the set targets and suggesting rectification is popularly known as organizing, directing, controlling, coordinating. Controlling is the right answer. 51. Zero-based budget prepared every year falls under standing plan, single-use plan, flexible plan, contingency plan. Single-use plan is the right answer. Principle of Henry Fayol, which insists that every subordinate should report to only one superior. Unity of direction, spirit decrope, unity of command, scalar chain. Option C, unity of command. 53. Composition of various sources of capital in the total capital of a firm is popularly known as capitalization decision, capital structure decision, dividend decision, retention decision. The answer is capital structure decision. 54. Time required to cover the initial cash outlay of project is gestation period, economic life, payback period, project life cycle. Right answer is payback period. If net profit after tax is 3 lakh, retention ratio 40% and the number of equity share outstanding is 1 lakh, what is EPS? A 3, B 1.80, C 1.50, D 1.20. Right answer is option B 1.80. While managing working capital, an important principle to be kept in mind is that liquidity varies inversely with option A risk, option B investment in current asset, option C profitability, option D cash in hand. Right answer is option C profitability. 57. Current ratio is 3, liquidity ratio is 2, and current liability are 12,000. What is the value of inventory? And option A 8,000, B 12,000, C 16,000, D 24,000. The correct answer is option B 12,000. Okay. The proportion of equity in the capital is 1 by 4. That of debt is 3 by 4. Its cost of equity 12% and after tax cost of debt is 8%. What is weighted average cost of capital? Option A 6%, B 7%, C 8%, D 9%. Right answer is option D 9%. 59. Pick the one which is not an assumption of approach to capital structure. Option A market is imperfect. B there is excess no corporate tax. C money can be borrowed at a risk-free rate. D no flotation cost exists. Right answer is option A market is imperfect. If the risk and return associated with an asset borne by lessee during the entire economic life, it is the case of outright purchase, sales and lease back, operating lease, financial lease. The right answer is option D, financial lease. 61. Loss of bad debt reverts back to the client in the case of reverse factoring, recourse factoring, direct factoring, non-recourse factoring. Right answer is option B, recourse factoring. Next, a transaction where financial security are issued against a pool of asset is called securitization, credit default swap, credit linked notes, total return swap. Right answer is option A, securitization. 63. A firm's earning before interest is 2,40,000 and interest burden is rupees 80,000 per annum. What is the degree of financial leverage? A 2, B 1.5, C 1, D 0.5. Right answer is option B 1.5. 64. Which one of the following source of capital does not involve flotation cost? A retained earnings, B equity capital, C preference capital, D debentures. Option A retained earnings is the right answer. 65. Revenue is required to be recognized at a point of sale. Name the accounting principle followed above. A matching, B revenue recognition, C cost, D going concern. Right answer is option B revenue recognition. 66. Which international accounting standards deals with the preparation of cash flow statement? A. IAS 1, IAS 3, IAS 7, IAS 9. Right answer is Option C, IAS 7. Closing entries are recorded in ledger, profit and loss account, balance sheet, journal proper. Right answer is option D, journal proper. 68. Sinu's capital on 1/1/2014 was rupees 50,000. Interest on drawing is rupees 5,000. Interest on capital is rupees 8,000. Drawings rupees 15,000 and net profit of the year 2014 is 8,000. What is the capital balance on 31st December 2014? Option A 55,000, option B 46,000, option D 64,000, option D 72,000. Right answer for the question is option B 46,000. 69. Copyrights are tangible asset, fictitious asset, intangible asset, floating asset. Right answer for the question is option C, intangible asset. The balance of income and expenditure account is closing cash balance, profit or loss, capital, closing capital balance, surplus or deficit. Surplus or deficit is the right answer. 71. If original cost of an asset bought on 1st April 2013 is rupees 3 lakh and subject to depreciation at the rate of 15% on WDV basis. What will be the WDV of the asset as on 31st December 2015? Right answer for the question is option A, 72. For a liability which can be determined with a substantial accuracy, option A, reserve should be created. Option B, provision should be created. Option C, an absolute liability should be created. Option D, an appropriation of profit should be made. Option C, an absolute liability should be created is the right answer. The market value of asset of the company is 22 lakh and the amount required to settle outside liabilities amounted 4 lakh. If the number of equity shares outstanding is 2 lakh, what will be the intrinsic value? Option A 11, option B 18, option C 9, option D 8. Right answer for the question is option C 9. 74. Excess of purchase consideration over net asset value of the vendor company is recognized in the books of account of purchasing company as goodwill, capital reserve, profit on acquisition, loss on acquisition. Goodwill is the right answer. 75. State whether the following statement true or false. Statement 1. Loss on realization is transferred to capital account of partners in the ratio of their capitals. Statement 2. The liability of partners are joined as several. Option A. First is true, second statement is false. B. First is false, second statement is true. Both statement is true, both statement is false. Right answer for the question is option B. First is false, second is true. First statement is false, second statement is true. 26th question. Opening bill receivable balance is rupees 2 lakh. Bill received during the year 3 lakh. Bill matured duly met during the year amounted to 4 lakh 20,000. Bill dishonored and returned amount 30,000. What is the total value of outstanding bill as on the closing date? Option A 80,000, option B 60,000, option C 50,000, option D 40,000. Option C 50,000 is the right. Next question. Which one of the following account or statement is not prepared by electric companies under double entry system. Option A, revenue account. B, receipt and expenditure on capital account. C, general balance sheet. D, valuation balance sheet. Valuation balance sheet, option D is the right answer. 78th question. Which of the following is not source of fund? Option A, issue of shares. Option B, issue of debenture. Option C, increase in working capital. D, sales of asset. Option C, increase in working capital is the right answer. Which one of the following is not applicable to hire purchase contract? Option A, it is an agreement for sale. Option B, hirer is bailee and vendor is bailer. Option C, title to good passes on last payment. Option D, seller may take repossession upon default of hirer. Right answer for the question is option A. It is an agreement for sale. Next question. Midun purchased goods costing 4 lakh for joint venture business with Subin. Subin sold 75% of the goods for rupees 4 lakh 50,000. Balance goods were taken over Midun at cost less 10%. What is the profit made by joint venture? 1 lakh 50,000, 1 lakh 40,000, 1 lakh 60,000, 50,000. Right answer for the question is option B, 1 lakh 40,000. What is the accounting treatment of cost of goods sent on consignment in the book of consignor? Option A, credited to trading account. Option B, debited to purchase account. Option C, credited to purchase account. Option D, debited to trading account. Right answer for the question is option C, credited to purchase account. 82. It is a statement of affairs prepared at the time of liquidation of company. Preferential creditors are shown under list B, list C, list D, list F. Option B, list C is the right answer. It is shown the preferential creditors. 83. Which one of the following is not a method of costing? Process costing, unit costing, marginal costing, contract costing. Option C, marginal costing is the right answer here. 84. Chose ledger depict option A, quantity only. Option B, value only. Option C, both the quantity and value. Option D, pending purchases. Right answer for the question is option C, both the quantity and value. 85th question. If sales is rupees 6 lakh, variable cost is 4 lakh 80,000 and fixed cost is rupees 60,000, what will be the break-even point? Option A, 3 lakh 60,000. Option B, 3 lakh. Option C, 2 lakh 40,000. Option D, 1 lakh 20,000. So, right answer for the question is option B, 3 lakh. 86. In the above question, what will be the margin of safety? Option A, 3 lakh 60,000. B, 3 lakh. C, 2 lakh 40. D, 1 lakh 20. Option B is the right answer. Next question. Quick ratio is another name of liquidity ratio, current ratio, working capital ratio, asset test ratio. Quick ratio is another name of asset test ratio. 88th question. A flow of fund result in change in cash only, change in working capital, change in capital invested, change in sales. Right answer for the question is option B, change in working capital. 89. Purchase budget is an example of master budget, cash budget, functional budget, production budget. Functional budget is the right answer. Material mix variance added with Material yield variance. It gives you material cost variance, material price variance, material rate variance, material usage variance. Option D, material usage variance is the right answer. Next, value of land acquisition for constructing factory building is an example of sunk cost, opportunity cost, discretionary cost, notional cost. Option A, sunk cost is the right answer. Which one of the following is added with the profit as per financial account in order to arrive at profit as per the cost account? Option A, over absorption of factory overhead. Option B, under absorption of selling overhead. Option C, overvaluation of closing stock in financial books. Option D, undervaluation of opening stock in financial books. So the right answer for the question is option B, under absorption of selling overhead. Next, total liabilities of a business is 4,50,000 and fixed asset amount rupees 3,60,000. If current ratio is 3 is to 1, what will be the current liabilities? 1 lakh, 1,20,000, 30,000, 1,50,000. Option C, 30,000 is the right answer for the question. In the above question, the value of inventory is rupees 45,000. What will be the quick ratio? 2 is to 1, 2.5 is to 1, 3 is to 1, 1.5 is to 1. Option D, 1.5 is to 1 is the right answer. When work completed and certified 60% of contract price, what portion of notional profit is transferred to WIP reserve? 1 by 3, 2 by 3, 1 by 2, 3 by 4. Right answer for the question is option A, 1 by 3. Next question. Which one of the following is not an avoidable cause affecting labor turnover? Poor working condition, unattractive compensation package, marriage of employee, shift timing. Marriage of employee is the right answer for this question. Okay. Which one of the following is not a method of overhead absorption? Overtime, right, is the right. If inventory turnover ratio is 12 times, what will be the average inventory holding period? 4 month, 3 month, 2 month, 1 month. Option D, 1 month is the right answer here. Portion of materials lost during manufacturing process which has no realizable value is scrap, defective, waste, spoilage. Waste is the right answer for the technique of costing which uses variance computed for cost control is budgetary control, standard costing, uniform costing, marginal costing. Option B, standard costing is the right answer. A company divides the population of its product users into three groups based on degree of use. If researcher then draw a random sample from each user group independently, when the type of sample is random sampling, stratified sampling, judgment sampling, quota sampling. Right answer for the question is option B, stratified sampling. Which of the following is non-probability sampling? Snowball sampling, random sampling, cluster sampling, stratified sampling. Right answer is option A, snowball sampling. What is the defining characteristics of experimental research? Resistance to manipulation, manipulation of independent variable, the use of open-ended questions, focus only on local problems. Option B, manipulation of independent variable is the right answer. Which of these is not a method of data collection? Questionnaire, interview, contemplation, observation. Right answer is option C, contemplation. Which type of research address major societal change? A. Experimental research. B. Action research. C. Social research. D. Historical comparative research. Right answer for this question is option C. Social research. Which is the preferred measure of central tendency if data are severely skewed? A. Mean, medium, mode, range. Right answer for this question option B. Median. Next question. A statistical test is used to compare two or more group mean is known as one-way analysis of variance, t-test for correlation coefficient, post-hoc test, simple regression. Option A is the right answer. One-way analysis of variance. Next question. This is the difference between sample statistics and corresponding population parameter. A. Standard error. B. Sampling error. C. Difference error. D. None of this. Option B. Sampling error is the right answer for this question. Okay then. Where do you provide a step-by-step account of what the researcher and participant did during the research study? A. Introduction. B. Abstraction. C. Design. D. Summary. Option C is the right answer. Design. Next, this is the process of transforming qualitative research data from written interviews or field notes into typed text. A. Segmenting. B. Coding. D. Transcripting. D. Memoing. Option C. Transcripting is the right answer. When assessing internet-based literature, which of the following not important? The credibility of author, the authenticity of the site, the date of access, the layout of site. Option D, the layout of site is the answer. Attitude Attitudes are best measured using closed question, ranking question, Likert scale, open-ended question. Option C, Likert scale is the answer. When there is no column and rows without assignment, in such a case, the current assignment is maximum, optimum, minimum, zero. Right answer is option B, optimal. Next, the CPM or per network dummy activity is necessary when two activities have the same starting node, two activities have the same ending node, a node does not actually connect to another node. D. When two activities share the same starting and ending node. Option D is the right answer. When two activities share the same starting and ending node, the dummy activity is necessary there. Okay. Next, testing of hypothesis is inferential statistics, descriptive statistics, data preparation, data analysis. Option A, inferential statistics is the right answer. Next, if the correlation coefficient between x and y is 0.50, what percentage of total variation remain unexplained by regression equation? 25, 50, 75, 100. Right answer is option C, 75. When testing difference between two propositions, the null hypothesis is usually stated as proportion 1 is greater than proportion 2. The population proportion are unequal. The population proportion are equal. The pooled proportion equal the pooled variance. The right answer for the question is C. The population proportion are equal. In testing given hypothesis, the maximum probability with which we would be willing to risk a type 1 error is known as type 2 error, confidence level, standard error, significant level. Right answer for this question, option D, significant level. In a company, the mean wage of employee is rupees 279.77 and that of median wage is rupees 279.06. What will be the mode? Option A, 277.64 is the right answer. Next, which of the following represent continuous data? A, number of shares sold each day in a stock market, total value of shares sold each day in stock market, length of 500 balls produced in a factory, yearly income of college professor. Here, option C, length of 500 balls produced in factory. This is the right answer. Okay.